So I need to route out this hole, and I've got a bunch of wires right here. So I want to put a piece of wood in here to get it to where I come out away from that hole. Plus I don't want to use my router on this screw. It'll cut through the aluminum, but it's not going to cut through that steel screw. So I've got this piece of wood in here, and it just needs to be up there for a little bit just for me to route the hole. So I'm just going to hot glue it up there. That should be good to go. I just got to drill a pilot hole in through the side of the aluminum somewhere in here, and then I'll go on top with the router and use that to cut everything out, and we'll be good to go.
We're just doing this so that no metal flakes fall into our electrical box and short circuit stuff or whatnot. Okay, I think that'll do it. It's pretty good.
Okay.
It doesn't look good, but it's good.
Hi.
All right, so the first thing you have to do after you drill your hole and all of that mess, you get this piece and you got to line up these little metal brackets to the outside, not front and back, the side to side. That's really important. And then line it up in your hole like you want it. It's about good. That's pretty good. And then you're going to want to pre-drill and put a screw in both of these corners to keep it from moving around, and then pre-drill every other hole. Then we put butyl tape right here around on the very edge, and then caulking on the holes. Stuff's a pain in the butt. Clips out to the side. And then don't go all the way around like this. You gotta go across, and then it's like a tire. You gotta put a healthy amount of goop on top of the screw heads. And a self-leveling lap sealant. Okay, I've got to pull the wires out, make sure that I don't trap them in the fan so we can get to them when we wire up everything. And I'm just gonna pull them out, put them in the hole. Now the vent goes to the back of the vehicle, so I'm gonna make sure that that's at the back, but it needs to be open all the way before we put it in. Like so, I guess. So after all 4 of those side screws are in, it is fully secured and we're ready to go on to the other one. But we're gonna meet you back in the truck after it's done and we're gonna wire it up. Look at that. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. Now we can stay cool in here when we're working during the extremely hot Alaskan summer.
So now we just need to make the connection. They gave us a set of crimps, which I'll use. I usually don't use the hardware that they give us when I'm installing something, but this time I will. I'm going to put the female crimp on the power supply side or the truck side. And I had to look, the wire that they set up in this one, black, is positive. I know our whole system black is negative, but for these fans, black is positive. So we got to make sure we hook that up correctly. Be sure to keep in mind how you put these crimps on so that you don't end up getting it to where something you can't connect to. Like male and male on one side and female on the other side. Okay, we'll do negatives first and then the positive.
Aha.
There it is. Now it's connected. The button, and it closed.
It worked.
We open it.
Huh?
Button is on. Cool.
So, we got the ceiling up to the fan. Done. And there it is. Looking almost spiffy. We still need to put the cover on it. It won't fit right now because we need to do something with those wires. But it will. We'll make it fit. Yeah. Woo! There are lights. We'll have more eventually, but this is all we have for now. If you want to see what happens next on our truck, please be sure to subscribe. And if you liked the video, please like the video. And if you didn't like the video, push the dislike button. Any input is valuable.